Okay, you only properly played first gen, and when you try to get into the newer ones, it's like, oh man, there's 1,000. Yeah, I'm the exact same way. Any Pokemon that's past the original 151, I don't care about. Some people say, like, oh, you know, there's only... the second generation is good. You know, that kind of thing. But nah, I just don't care. It's original gen or nothing. Alright, so here we go. We're back. We're back in the game here. And yeah, just like Flex was just saying, I think I need to... What's Snorlax doing? He's sniffing the air. Does something smell unusual, perhaps? Okay, so... I need to, well, first of all, it's been a little while. So Peachy needs a little playful time. Oh, you're a good Pikachu! You're a good Pikachu! Let's rub them ears. Rub those ears. Give a little dot. Give a little bloop. Love it. Alright, so now we need to Sky Dash. Sky Dash! Alright, because we're in Cinnabar Island, that's right. But Pallet Town doesn't have a Pokemon Center, so let's go to Viridian City. We gotta go to all the Pokemon Centers and get the special versions of the Pokemon that they have in these places. The newer gen ones, they have so many different categories, and a lot of them you can't really tell what they are. They can be ghost, dragon, fairy, plant, whatever. You just have to know. You mean you just have to know, like, without looking? Or you have to know not by how they look? Like, it's not just super apparent by looking at them what types they are. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of these ones that you just have to know. Oh, I have Starmie in my party. Alright, cool. Oh! Right. It's Hydrocock. They wouldn't let me name it Hydrofuck, so then I had to just pick the most vulgar name I could make that it would allow, which was Hydrocock. Alright, we need to look at this Pokemon, because it's a beefy boy, right? Oh yeah, it's a beefy boy. Okay, so... Now, what's the deal with it, though? It has, okay, Minimize, which is not very good. But it's got... Oh, it's got Bubble Beam? That's gonna be pretty good. And then Confuse Ray and Light Screen. But, okay, so... We need to find the person who wants to trade stuff with us. Like this guy. You guys, I forgot how cute this is. Look at the way that the main character, like, bends down to talk to children. It's so fucking cute. Alright. Oh? Okay, this Pokemon Center doesn't seem to have anybody who wants to trade. Can you Sky Dash from here? No? Okay. You know what's another... Okay, so I was talking about footsteps earlier. You know what's an interesting thing I noticed about this game? Listen to the footsteps. Okay, it doesn't happen with Snorlax, probably because Snorlax walks so slowly. So let's put him away. Okay, now continue listening to the footsteps. They fade away. You only hear the first few footsteps. Which kind of makes sense. Because now you don't have to be listening to footsteps all the time. But it's interesting. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. What's gonna be in here if we swim? Are Pokemon gonna pop up in here? Woo! Oh, if it looks like it had wings, it was flying. I'm gonna real quick try and think about whether I can think of a time that that's not true. But you might be right. Really, the other ones where Pokemon with wings weren't flying? I mean, Pidgey isn't... Is Pidgey flying? Yeah, Pidgey's flying. I think Pidgey is flying and normal, which is weird. Like, that's kind of weird. Flying and normal? Anyway, okay, so if we go to the map... Oh, there's so many steps to look at the map. Okay, how about you kids? I'm trading with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might as well trade one. They have Nintendo Switches. Look how cute it is. Limited to 1 package per day? Yeah, sure. What are these? Pewter Crunchies? Now, I used all my Staryu candy, right? Oh no, I have 13 of them? Yo! Why wouldn't I have given all these to Hydrocock? Yeah! There we go. Okay, so yeah, what we're looking for is some of the Pokemon centers have people in them where they want to trade one Pokemon for a different like version of the same Pokemon, like a Diglett for an Alolan Diglett. Ba, ba, ba. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Ah, here's the first one. Rattata, though. I mean, yeah, I do have a Rattata right now. That there's nothing special about. Whoa, look at this thing. Whoa! This thing looks pretty crazy. It's dark? That seems to be what, like, all of the Alolan ones are. They seem to have... I don't know if that's true, but... Oh, no, it's not true. There's, like, an Ice Sandshrew or something. Anyway, now if we go to Rattata... There's male and female, where the whiskers are different. And then there's this thing. Look how it stands on its hind legs. Its whiskers provide it with a keen sense of smell, enabling it to pick up the scent of hidden food and locate it instantly. So maybe I need one of those for Flex. Like, if I just go get another Rattata, she'll trade it for another Rattata, right? Okay, so we also need to... Okay, so we're in Cerulean City. I need to go catch another Rattata real quick. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, Yamido, how are you? Alright. So, we are off to just catch a regular-ass Rattata. I think this is an oddish. We don't need this. This is a waste of balls. Aha! Alright, so that's all we needed. It's a lady. I really wish that this game would utilize more of its buttons. Like, they want me to use just the right Joy-Con, but on the world map, X and Y don't do any, or Y, the Y button, Y and plus don't do anything. Nor does B, really. But, and nor does ZR. So, like, because A and click stick and R are all confirm, and then B is back, and X is menu. But that leaves Y plus and ZR all doing nothing. Let me, like, register the town map to one of those buttons, dude. Alright, let's offer another one. I wonder if the one that we receive is the same level as the one that we give. Now, isn't there a thing where, like, you can't rename Pokemon that came from other trainers? Maybe it doesn't... Maybe that's not the case with ones that are traded this way, though. Okay, so... Yeah, here's this Rattata. Hang on, we gotta sort these by Pokedex number. Oh no, they're both level 12, okay. Alright, on to the next thing. Also, let me... I should clean up my Pokemon box real quick. Okay, so... Good. We have two... Oh, we have Captain Shiner and this Pidgeot. This Pidgeot we don't need. So here, we're gonna go send a professor. Is there any reason that I wouldn't want, or that I would want this Pidgeot? I don't think so. Looking around. We're gonna need another Pikachu. We don't need this or this. Basically, I'm getting rid of my dupes here. Oh, look at all these seals. Whoa, I caught a bunch of seals and didn't look at them yet? Wait a second. We need to trade another Grimer for another Alolan one for Flex. So I need both those Grimers. Dreamy's our mascot, so we keep that. Wow, Starmie is like that low down on the... Or high up, I should say, on the numbers. Okay, and then we need all 3 of these Eevees for the different evolutions. And then I want both Snorlaxes just 'cause. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't expect Hydrocock to be at such a high number. Okay, let's look at these seals for a second. We need to pick the best seal. This one is like kind of okay. This one's kind of... This is the best one, I think. It's just slow is its problem. Yeah, this is the one that we keep. Okay. So, back to here. It's this one. So we'll go to this one, send to Professor. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So we've done our cleanup. Now, I got the Rattatas that I need. Now we just want to check what the next town has to offer. Da-da-da-da-dum. Lavender Town. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop. La, 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 la. Alright, so we need to go get 2 more Diglets. Which we need to go get from the Diglett Cave, probably. So let's go down here. That's right, you don't want to get possessed. Right, okay, so here's Diglett Cave. But where's the start of Diglett Cave again? What? Where does Diglett Cave come out? Because there's this part of it next to Pewter City, but doesn't it start in a different place? Like it starts right outside Celadon City, probably? Oh well, we'll go to this side of it. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go. Let's get some Diglets. I don't need a lot of Diglets. Just the 2. Yeah. I do like this Pokemon game. I like it quite a bit. I don't love that it's motion controls. Diggly-dee, diggly-dee, diggly-dee. Treo, Treo, Treo. What? It's 3 times in a row? But yeah, I like this game quite a bit. I think that the reduction of wild encounters is really great. The way that, like, instead of wild encounters, you just have, like, the catching mechanic. I think that that's a good change. I don't think that all the games should be like this from now on, but I really like this one, the way that it is. Oh wait, this is Rattata Girl. I meant to go back to Lavender Town. Oh. Yeah, I just, yes, Yamido. Well, okay, so you have to do motion controls to throw the Pokeballs, unless you're playing in the Switch's handheld mode. If you play in the Switch's handheld mode, then instead you move the system around to look at the Pokemon, and then you press a button to throw the Pokeball. Which sounds better. But you can't stream this system in handheld mode very easily, so we're doing it the motion control way. It's funny that it includes the little bit of broken ground around it. Oh, it's ground and steel type. Interesting. And then do this. Oh, really? Do people speedrun this game using the handheld mode? That sounds likely, because you can probably throw the Pokeball you can probably throw the balls out a lot faster just pressing the button than doing the motion controls. You just made that up. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, you can. Yep, you can battle your Pokemon against friends. You can also you know all the trainer battles that happen in Pokemon games. You can totally 100% still do all of the trainer battles. There's a lot of battling in this game. with other trainers. Okay, so here's the Sandshrew trainer. And then what about this crazy-ass lady? Yeah, I'll hear my fate. There are 5 flowers of different colors in front of you. Which one do you prefer? I'll take a red flower. Now, among the 5 flowers I mentioned earlier, which one will you thin out if you have to? Pink? I think I'd thin out the pink ones. Greeting, meeting, greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Nyat, nature, hey-cha. Wouldn't want to date ya. Abracadabra, nature is so fab-wa. Sincero. Fate is guiding your path. The encounters you will have this day are likely to have, yes, a brave nature. What? Yo, this is huge. Hey, Nintendo fan. Yeah, so that means, so brave nature does probably what Nintendo fan is saying, that it raises attack and lowers speed. So this guy affects what natures you're more likely to get? That's crazy. The fuck was that? Okay, anyway, I don't know if Flex knows about that NPC. I'll have to tell him about it. Because Flex is big on natures. Anyway, we need to now get a couple Sandshrews. That's what I'm seeing here. Cause right now I think I just have a Sand Slash. Yeah. Alright, so real quick. Yeah, it makes sense, Nintendo fan. I'm gathering that from context. Wait a second, I never had a Raichu? Oh, right, because you need the stone, and I didn't use one yet. Yeah, pretty clear from context that that's what the fortune teller does. Or in that, right, the flowers are the stats, and you raise one and lower the other. Okay. Dude. Alright, so we gotta go catch 2 Sandshrews. Because I don't know which Pokemon Flex needs Alolans of. I know he needs Grimer and Sandshrew. I think those are the only 2 Alolans that he doesn't have access to on his game. But, you know, Boop, 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 boop. If you have bottle caps, I don't know about those. Wait, why are you spinning around if I've already fought you? He just loves shorts that much. Alright, there's a Mankey. We don't want that Mankey. I'm here for Sandshrew. Yeah, dude, the new Fallout game looks way different than the last Fallout games. I heard there aren't even any NPCs in it. Sure, that's all fine. I mean, I don't really need to know this stuff at this point. Ah, look at that. That's all good info, but it's not really anything that I need right now. I think I'll figure that stuff out when I need to. Played some Fallout 76. You're a huge fan of the series, and yeah, it's very different. Yeah, I mean, they made it, like, all online and stuff, which people have been asking Bethesda to make a online game for a long time. But nobody really stopped and considered how bad of an idea that actually is, except me. I mean, I know other people did too, but you know what I mean, though. It's one of those things where people say that they want... I'll get back to the subject in a moment. Sushi or tempura? I don't really know what tempura is. But I'm not... Well, okay, so I'm not a fan of, like, sashimi, you know? Like, when Americans think of what sushi is and they think of sashimi, I don't like that stuff. But when you go to a sushi place, though, and you can, like, just get some steak, that's, like, actually my favorite food. Like, some good teriyaki steak and white rice is actually my favorite food. It's like deep-fried shrimp. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of shrimp, but it's okay. But yeah, like, people say that they want games to be a certain way, like open world and non-linear, because those things sound really nice when you say them, but it doesn't make good games always. In fact, it rarely does. Alright, so let's get a couple neat sand shrews. But yeah, it rarely actually makes a game better to make it open world or non-linear, because just because it takes a very specific kind of game to be that way. Not every game can be The Witness, you know? The Witness is great. It's amazing that it does what it does. But that's because of the specific kind of game that All right. Okay, we did it. So now we're on to the next place. I'm glad that these guys are in all the Pokemon centers, because I thought the idea of going around and finding these trainers that want to trade was a little daunting, because I didn't remember where any of them were. I should have been writing it down, but... So, yeah, it's nice that it turns out that they're just all in here. Okay, I don't know if I have the hairy Geodude already. I don't think so. I think I just have this Golem. Yeah, okay, so we need to go get... I know we only need one Geodude. And that'll be in Rock Tunnel. Or we can probably get a... We can go to Mount Moon and get a lower level one. Oh, but that doesn't really matter. It's fine. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, and I'm curious about something. How big is Starmie? Do you ride the... Oh, you ride the Starmie. Yo, that's pretty cute. It looks like it's a little faster than your running speed, too. Hey, the very first thing we see is a Geodude. All right. Oh. Have you guys ever thought about how similar a Pokemon this is to a 3-tap pinfall in wrestling? Man, I asked somebody recently, or I mentioned wrestling recently to somebody who seemed like a fairly normal person. But then they told me that they don't watch wrestling because they would rather watch, like, anime or something else. But they were, like, really, like, serious about it. And, like, kind of, like, mean and talking down about it. And, like, very serious. And I was like, okay. I just, like, brought up we were talking about something. It was kind of similar to wrestling. So I made a quick remark about wrestling. And it was like, suddenly they were, oh my god. Pikachu is sleeping after Jigglypuff's song. That's so cute. I wonder if Flex is gonna trade me when he gets home, or if he's gonna wait until he's streaming. Oh, but my point was there was no need to completely, like, derail our conversation to very seriously talk about how you'd rather watch something besides wrestling for a minute. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Look at this weird hairy Geodude. So the thing about this Geodude is we need it to evolve as quickly as possible so that we can trade it with Flex. So I guess we will replace Dragonair with it. Alright, and off to Saffron City. Alright, what do you got? Oh, this person wants to trade Raichus. Well, shit, that means I need 2 Raichus. How did I know that I needed the... Oh, I needed the Pikachu just to evolve in the first place. Okay, so... Is Saffron City, is this the place where there's the big shopping center? Or is that Celadon to the west? Probably this place. I feel like I remember it being Celadon City, but it makes more sense for it to be this place. But now it's looking like it is Celadon. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. The reason I'm here is I need 2 electric stones, I guess. Right? Do I have any electric stones right now? Oh, I already have 2. Never mind. Well, we need a 3rd one for Eevee. I might as well buy all the ones that I need. Okay, it's 2nd floor, it looks like. The TM shop. We don't need that. Not yet, at least. Okay. I thought for sure you bought stones here. And I also seem to remember it being a counter on the right side. Like this guy. Yeah. Okay, so we need one of these for Eevee. We need one of these for Eevee. And one of these for Eevee. And then we have 2 Thunderstones for the 2 Pikachus we're gonna get. Alright, so we're increasing our dex by 3! Yeah, Jolteon. Jolteon's my favorite one. I mean, Vaporeon is really great, but Jolteon is just fantastic.
A sensitive Pokemon that easily becomes sad or angry. Every time its mood changes, it charges power.
Really? Wants to learn Thunder Smash? Oh, for sure. Let's see, what are these other ones? I'm not into Double Edge. That doesn't sound great. Nice! This music is always so weird sounding to me. I can't tell if it's supposed to be going dun 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 or dun 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 dun. I think it's doing both. Oh no, it sounds like the top note of it is just the same. Dun 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 dun. but then the bottom one is going dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Vaporeon is really great. It's hard to say it's not the best.
Its cell structure is similar to water molecules. It melts into the water and becomes invisible.
What? Alright, I should probably go here, and I didn't read Embryon's that's what it is, right? Embryon? Flareon. There's Umbreon later, that's right.
It has a flame chamber inside its body. It inhales, then breathes out fire that is over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn, that sounds dangerous. A lot of these Pokemon just sound dangerous. I know I've said it before, but woof. Okay, so we took out Itchy Tasty. Dragonair, who was replaced with Geodude. And who is the last one? Who was the other guy we took out of the party? Shit, I knew I'd forget. Oh, Hydrocock, right. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, Loden. Sorry, I didn't really respond that much to what you were just saying, but yeah, Bethesda's been using that game engine forever. Like, for so long. Okay, so there's Viridian Forest. I'm pretty sure this is like where you get a Pikachu, right? Maybe you get more Pikachus in a different place, like the power plant? Let me check something here. If I go to the Pokedex, let's go to something I know is in the power plant. Like Grimer. I don't want my Grimer to look like this on the outside. If I do that, will it go back? Oh. Okay, we want check habitat. Okay, yep, it shows it on the power plant. So now we go Pikachu. Habitat. Yeah, so just Viridian Forest, right. You don't mind the engine offline? Okay. Yeah, I mind the engine that they've been using. It's just, it's so buggy. Like, and now, it might not be all the engine and more their programming that's buggy. I'm not sure, but it's the engine. And don't get me wrong. I love Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I think that those games are really great. I didn't think Fallout 4 looked good because I'm weird about stuff. There are like some things about it that I'm particular about that make me not want to play 4. But 3 in New Vegas I really, really liked. I didn't play enough of New Vegas, though. I think you get Pikachus in here. Just in this grass. But maybe it would be better to go into the forest so I can actually, like, run up and down it. Instead of just waiting for things to spawn right here. Oops. This is what I'm afraid of, though, being in here. Oh, I heard one. There it is. And this one I should only need the one also. Okay. This takes us to Saffron. What? Oh, Viridian Forest is considered like indoors. That makes sense. I mean, there are trees. I guess I can't fly the balloon bike through the thicket of trees. Through the tranquil thicket. Yeah, Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas are the same-ish team. Hey, Daisy! We're playing some Pokémon! I'm riding a Starmie! Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 were developed by, I want to say, was it... Am I super wrong in saying Black Isle Studios made Fallout 1 and 2? And then, like, the core team of Black Isle became Obsidian later, and Obsidian are the ones who made... what's it called? New Vegas. But then Fallout 3 was made by just regular old Bethesda, as well as Fallout 4. But when they made Fallout 3, Fallout 3 is crazy. If you go back and play Fallout 1 and 2, and then you play Fallout 3, it's crazy how much they really did try to keep it like Fallout 1 and 2, but as a first-person shooter. And I think they did a really good job. Like, it's similar to, like, a Metroid Prime kind of thing, you know? Where they did a really good job making Fallout a first-person shooter. Then I think Fallout 4 kind of falls into some modern gaming traps that I don't like, you know? So, that's kind of the reason for my grumpiness about that game. It does that thing I hate, where your main character isn't silent, even though it's a first-person game where you're role-playing. When you choose the option that you want your character to say, they then say it, which I think is really unimmersive, especially when you don't know what they're going to say. Do you know what I mean? In Fallout 1, 2, and 3, it writes out, word for word, the sentence that your character is going to say. And then when you click on it, the next character starts talking, as if your character said it. In that moment of you clicking on the sentence, the conversation then moves forward as if the words were already spoken, which they were in your head as the player. As the player, when you decided to click on that dialogue option, you have already spoken those words in your head as the main character in the conversation. Perfect. The conversation is able to just move on without your character having to dumbly say it, possibly with an inflection that you weren't intending. You know what I mean? Instead, though, in newer games, you just have the general yes, general no, general be a snarky asshole option, and when you pick one of them, then you have to wait and see what your character says, which makes the character that you're playing as not you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's like a huge thing for me. Anyway,
When electricity builds up inside its body, it becomes feisty. It also glows in the dark.
he learned Thunder Punch. Alright, so then we need to take this Pikachu off to the Pokemon Center and send it away. Oh, but I still wanted a second Pikachu just to have for myself. Because I don't want to only have this other region version of it. So I am going to use another Thunderstone. Alright, so firstly, is it you? Yeah, it's you that has the Raichu. What the hell is this thing? Oh! Oh! Oh god, what have we done? It's electric and psychic? Weird. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, we're gonna go get another Pikachu to get a normal Raichu as well, so that I can have sitting in my box. Sitting in my box. Alright, listen closely for any Pikachus. Daisy, did you see the Rattata behavior in this game? I don't know if I showed you how the Rattatas behave. There's another Pikachu. There it is. Nothing to write home about. Flex and I were just talking about the word that means that, and I can't remember what word it is. Banal? Or... What's the word? Oh wait, we need to... Okay, oh jeez. Oh my god. Okay, party. Pokemon box. Add this one there. La na 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 na. Beep bop bop ba da ba da. Alright, and we just saw one of these. Can we skip this? Go faster. Evolve faster. Pikachu, we don't really care. Raichu is old news at this point. I just want it for my box. Yeah, learn Thunder Punch. Good for you. Okay. Now, oops. Do a Pokemon challenge thing you thought up. Still working on it though. But the challenge so far is Play through all the Pokemon generations. Pick up whichever one you like in each generation. If you catch a Pokemon, that one has to stick with you. So the team you pick is the team you have to use. If you catch a Pokemon, that one has to stick with you. So you just, your party is whatever the first, is your starter plus whatever the first 5 Pokemon you get are? That's kind of similar to how a Nuzlocke works. Similar. Okay, let's go. What am I doing? Oh, I see what you're saying. You actually are going to bring the Pokemon into the next generation. How would you make it, though, so that, like, okay, so you beat the first Pokemon game. How do you go into the next Pokemon game without just being boringly overpowered with your beefed out party? Okay, I need another Rattata real quick. I think there will be one right up here. But Daisy, did I show you the Rattatas? Because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I flipped my shit the first time I saw it. Okay, hang on. Maybe I'll just find the clip. I'll just find the clip. Maybe they are too much better than them. Almost got it. Let's just have this little Rattata following me around. That's pretty cute. He runs ahead and stuff? Oh my god, Rattata is great. Rattata runs ahead of you. Holy shit, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. Holy shit. It runs ahead! Let's just have this little Rattata following me around. That's pretty cute. You can get a Pokemon to follow you? You can pick any Pokemon you want to follow you around, but this one runs ahead! The Rattata runs ahead of you because it's so excited! Oh my god, it's the cutest thing in the world. Shit, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm... Alright, we're back. Oh, it's like Ash in the anime. That makes sense. Okay, hang on. I do need another Rattata though. Hopping over tall grass was cute. Dude, rats are really, really cute sometimes. Shouldn't there be a Rattata around here, by the way? That's what I'm here for right now. This is what I want out of this pile of grass. Like, it shouldn't... There's one. Wait, I don't need this. No, I don't even need this rat attack. We already have a for my box candy. We've already got the Raticate. So, all right. He did come right to me. What am I doing? What am I doing? We just traded for the Raichu. So now we want to go... Did we already do Vermilion? No, I haven't done Vermilion yet. I don't think. We'll find out. A rat named Herman. Oh, is this the Geodude guy? It is, yeah, okay. I've always liked the name Harmon. I've never really, like, I've only heard, I've never met a Herman before. I've never met a Harmon either. But I think it's one of the coolest names. You know, okay, so my cousin named her kid Nevea, which is heaven backwards. And I was just watching something where there was a character named Nevea, and it was like a joke. Like it was supposed to be really pretentious. Incredibly... What's that word? Herman. Oh. Unixed? I don't know what that word is. Unixed? Okay, where are... Oh, unisex. Oh, a Marowak? Okay, hang on a second. Or Marowak? Man, that's another Pokemon that we have to evolve? Hang on, is Marowak... Does Cubone evolve naturally? Or is that a Pokemon we need to use a stone on? I think it evolves naturally. And it evolves pretty quickly. Because we catch it at a relatively high level. Where is it, though? I have one. There it is. Okay, so I've got one. You know what? Let's trade it, and then we'll go catch a Cubone. Are you mentally prepared for the trade? Is that what the guy said? I wasn't reading it. It needed to be traded to evolve? Really? I know that Graveler, Kadabra... I know that Graveler and Kadabra do. And Machoke. And there might be one more that I already knew of. Or that I know of. I didn't think Cubone was one of them, though. What is the other one, though? I think there's 4. The other one that needs to be traded? Oops. Yeah, Kadabra's one of the ones that I mentioned. Kadabra. Oh, and Haunter. Right. Yeah, Haunter, Kadabra, Graveler, and Machoke are the 4. Okay. So now we can put... Oh, Hydrocock! We can put back in the party. Dingle. There we go. We had a Professor Murder also, but let's be honest. This Alakazam with its garbage stats is not deserving of the name Professor Murder, so we're gonna have to catch a better Abra and evolve it. Okay. So this was that one. So we need to go catch a Cubone. That's fine. And then now we just lastly head on over to Cinnabon's Island. Is Poliwrath a stone? I don't know. I think so. Maybe. I don't know, though. I'll have to ask Flex, my resident Pokemon expert. Do you have lots of friends? Boy, that's, you know... You shouldn't ask everybody that, because someone like me is just gonna get sad. Do you have lots of friends? No. Okay, Grimer. Hang on. Suit yourself. Alright. Hang on. Do we already have one of these? Well, we already have one, but we need one for Flex also. So this one is for me. Oh, and then there's Muck, and then this one's for Flex. Okay, right. Because I already have my Muck. Darko is this guy's name. We're trading this to Donnie Darko. I don't know about how this thing looks. Alright, so all we need to do is go catch a Cubone. And then I'll be holding pretty alright. Kadabra holds the spoon, but Alakazam has learned to bend the spoon. Oh yeah, Neo does bend a spoon in the movie. I was gonna say it's just the kid, but no, the kid gives the spoon to Neo and he bends it. Man, what a great movie. I think The Matrix is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's got my boyfriend Keanu Reeves in it. What am I doing? We need to go to Pokemon Tower. Do, 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 do. Oh, I haven't seen The Matrix 2 or 3. I never saw the sequels. First one of my all-time favorite movies. Okay, well, I missed that before. But I never saw Reloaded or Revelations. But that's just, like, how I roll. I'm not, like... I don't do it on purpose. I just don't care about sequels, you know? Like, for the most part. It's difficult for me to care about sequels, about, like, DLC to video games, and that kind of stuff. Might as well keep it that way. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've also owned them for a long time. I got the Ultimate Matrix Collection on Blu-ray or something. I got a Blu-ray that's all the Matrix movies, some kind of Matrix animation thing, the Animatrix. It might have been the Animatrix, or it might have been something else that I've never seen. I don't know. But still, I've only ever seen just that first movie. Man, where are the Cubones at? We caught a really sick Ghastly, right? Like, Itchy Tasty is a beast, right? Oh my gosh, I keep going to the wrong thing. Oh yeah, he's pretty great. Just low defense, but like... Oh well. He's never gonna get hit because he's so fast and kills everything in one hit. You love the first 2 Resident Evil movies? Yeah, I have never really seen any of them. I think I watched the 3rd one with a friend a long time ago because my friend insisted that it was great. And, like, it was entertaining enough to me as a 13-year-old and as, you know, just a entertaining movie and not like anything that... I wasn't invested in the Resident Evil series or anything like that. That's about all I remember about it, is that it seemed like it was not good, but entertaining enough, and I was pretty darn young. But you know, and that is to say, I probably wouldn't like the rest of them. There are Cubones in here, right? They're just, I know that they're really tiny as part of the deal. There's like not even any Pokemon in here. There's a Ghastly. Oh! Oh, there's a Haunter. Sounds good, Daisy. It was fun having you stop by. But enjoy your night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Mwah. Oh, jeez. Bite back if the bedbugs bite. Man, in my first apartment that I lived at, we had to get sprayed for bedbugs at one point because the people across the hall from us had bedbugs. And then I remember as we left, as we were leaving, it like came up as a negative thing on our rental review or whatever. Like as it, like our rental application and using our current landlord as a reference for our next place wasn't working out, or was being difficult because we had to get sprayed for bedbugs at one point. And we were like, you ordered our apartment to get sprayed because the people next to us in the hallway had bedbugs. They weren't even ours. We didn't ever have them. So that was frustrating. That would, you know what? And when we were getting sprayed for bedbugs because of our neighbors, that was the first time in my life that I learned that bedbugs are a real thing. I didn't know bedbugs were real until then. It was very frightening. I always thought it was just an expression. Okay, so now we need to level up some Pokemon. I want to level up... Let's see here. We're gonna level up this Cubone. This Alolan Rattata. This Alolan Sandshrew. Or maybe it's not Alolan, this Sandshrew, I don't know. And this Diglett. Alright, so we've got a party full of chumps to level up. And I think I'm going to do it in Rock Tunnel while I look for a Kangaskhan. Wall lice is nasty. I've never heard of that. Bugs, man. So it's so weird that there aren't the idea of insects and arachnids is really weird to me. Just the idea that there aren't any bugs that have 4 legs? Because insects have 6 and arachnids have 8? So there aren't any 4-legged bugs at all? And then what is like a centipede? Is that an insect? Or does it have a different name? Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Where was I just going? Rock Tunnel. We gotta go up. Does this Rattata act cutely? Yeah. I mean, it's not as cute as the regular purple Rattatas, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't know. All right, so what should we catch here? I guess Geodudes. We need to pick a Pokemon to catch a lot of. Because we need a streak. We need to get a streak going so that we can find a Kangaskhan. I do wish Gravelers and I wish that catching a Graveler counted towards your Geodude streak, you know? Just like the candies work for both. Oh, Rhydon. I think I got a Rhyhorn already. Whoa. Flex was talking about how Onyxes just jump scare you in this game. Just this enormous Pokemon blasting up in front of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I do like streaks, because you still catch what you want. But then when you want something, and so you catch a whole bunch of them to try to get a really good one, I do like that. Especially because IVs have always been a thing in these games. They just didn't tell you before. You know? So I like that they tell you now. Oh, Cubones are in here too, huh? So yeah, we're looking for a Kangaskhan, which is a rare Pokemon, so it'll spawn more frequently if we have a high streak going. But then a streak will also just... I think it'll make my Pokemon level up faster. And it'll make the Kangaskhan better as well. But yeah, again, I wish that catching a Graveler would count towards your Geodude streak. It should. You can give Geodude candies to a Graveler. The same logic applies to me. Bah! Alright, we can get some sick experience points if we start catching, like, big ones and small ones. What? The delay on that ball was big. Oh. Don't ruin my streak just by being an asshole. Not that the streak is big right now, but it's a streak. So, one thing that I'm not sure about in this game is that you gain money by beating trainers, like usual. But there's no, like, versus seeker in this game, from what I've seen. So, once I run out of money, once I've spent all the money in the game on Pokeballs and stuff, where do I get more money? Oh, Kangaskhan is right here. Look at this. This is all we're here for. All right. Give him the raspberry. Bust out the Ultra Balls. Ah. Ah. Last time I got a I had a Kangaskhan out. I had a 31 streak on, so it was gonna be dope automatically, and it ran away from me and broke my streak. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to properly do the motion controls. I really don't like them. Jesus. The first Kangaskhan I had, like I said, he busted out until he ran away. There we go. Sheesh. All right. So, well, we've done it now. We are all finished in Rock Tunnel. You gotta poke 'em, man. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm a fool. I didn't read the Pokédex.
Raises its young in its belly pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected.
I mean, its young are in a pouch. So you'd think that there are some fights that it should run away from with its young in the pouch, and that would be safest for them. Alright, so I think it's back to Cinnabar Island. And then, let's try and get just a little bit of leveling happening on our dudes. Actually, what would the best way to actually do that be? Would it be to catch Tentacools? Or should I go back to where those Staryus were? I feel like the Staryus were the best leveling. Because I just want to level up the 5 dudes that are in my party. So, yeah, and those are right here. Because we need that Geodude to become a Graveler, so we can do the trade with Flex. And then we need the other stuff to level up just for the Pokédex. Yeah, so he has Eevee version. And just in case you don't know, I think you do, Loden. I feel like I've seen your name around his stream, maybe. But he's over there. Alright, here's Magikarp. We want Staryus right now. Because this is where the Staryus hang out, right? I think this is where I was getting them before. Yeah. Wait, Staryus jump around? I guess it's not jumping around that much. What? I need to buy more Great Balls. Oh, yep, that's exactly what we're doing. We both got the 2 different versions so that we can trade each other the the stuff that's exclusive. Alright, Super Fang. Oh, it just halves the enemy's HP? That's pretty cool. Too many tentacles. I swear this is where I was before, and it was just booming with Staryus. There's one. Hey, and it's a big one, too. Ah! The bonus won't be nearly as good now. Well, we still got an excellent throw, and it's still big. Alright, so this bonus should still be alright. You just get an extra bonus if it was the first ball you threw. Yeah, 490. Woo! Sure, what swords dance again? Sharply raises the attack. Stat. Ooh, Mirror Coat is interesting. Not really my thing, though. We're about to get Hanson. The Hanson brothers. Look at them, they're so ridiculous. Oh my god. Doesn't this look like Hanson? It's so stupid. But yes, please learn Tri Attack. You can get rid of Fury Swipes for it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to wait a second. Oh, we can't name it Hansen because it was from another trainer. Damn it. Well, anyway, we can at least put a new dude in here. So who's the next thing that we need to level up? Meowth? Did we get this Meowth from Flex and then never level it up? I think that is the case, because I wanted a better Meowth. Alright, so Seal and Grimer are needing levels. We'll do Grimer. Where's... I expected Flex to pop into the chat for a minute because I wanted to tell him about the nature manipulation NPC. He's gonna be pumped if he doesn't know about it already. Oh, you. Alright, so there will be a couple times. Maybe I should be catching Magikarps. In fact, let's switch. Let's switch to Magikarps. Because I'm seeing way more of them. I don't know how floppy they are, though. They look like... Whoops. They look like they might be a little hard to catch. Because they're always flopping all over the place. Also, I need more Great Balls. Yeah. Whoa. This water is so shallow. The ball looks like it's just sitting on top of it. So, Gosh, maybe Magikarps are a worse idea because they don't appear to be worth very much experience. Alright, but here's my Cubone. Oh, oops. That was an accident. I was mashing buttons to try to skip the cutscene. But I forgot that B will actually stop it from evolving. So now we gotta level up Cubone an entire extra level. Ah. Ooh, what a throw. Like, the thing is, I'm going for a combo and stuff to get a multiplier on the experience that we're getting. But it doesn't matter that much if the base experience is low. I was getting a lot of experience off Pidgeys also at one point. Why was I catching a bunch of Pidgeys? To try to find Scyther. Yeah, the experience I'm getting from Magikarp sucks. And now part of it is my fault for missing throws and that kind of stuff, but I also think that the base experience is bad. And it's harder to throw good throws. I mean, maybe I should go back to those Pidgeys. Or I could be catching a bunch of Ghastlies in Pokemon Tower because they give smart candy. That's probably good too. I should be considering the candies. In fact, I'm gonna. Let's go. Because I'm also thinking, like, what if I found myself a shiny because I'm going for combos? The reason I say that is because I would certainly enjoy it being a Ghastly. Oh, we only live about 20 minutes apart. So he probably went to bed. Oh, especially because his place is really cold right now. He lives at a place where okay, so it's like, because it was like negative 30 degrees out today. He lives at a place where, the pipes underneath his house can freeze. And so he has to like cover up all of his vents to have the heat get underneath his house and warm the pipes up to where they thaw out. Which, because it's cold outside and you've covered up all your vents, it gets really cold in the actual living space, you know. So he probably curled up in bed to get warm. Crunch. Alright, here we go. Ghastlies do move around a little bit too much for me. Alright, so it kind of looks like... Wait, what was I saying? I thought of something a second ago. I had a thought. Hopefully the... I don't know, just hopefully the combo here will be good. I think the combo is also how you start getting, like, candies and raspberries and stuff from regular catches. Ah, look at that. Like, at some point, we're gonna catch these guys and get candies. You're hunting Ghastlies too? Well, the only reason I am is just for experience right now. If I get something cool out of it, cool. Oh, and because these guys give smart candies also. So that's why I wanted to use these guys to get some experience. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we both live in pretty rural areas. Hey. Thanks for the follow, Catch 'em Quick. Do, do, do. I just wish Ghastlies didn't move around so much. Because it's not like I'm going to give one of those berries to every one of these things. Hey, that one just stood there. Nice. And look at all them berries. Or candies, I mean. We got a raspberry also. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. But yeah, we want Ghastlies for experience because there's plenty of them here. They give smart candies, and also, you know, don't want to say it too loud because I don't want the game to hear me and jinx it, but if we got a shiny Ghastly, that would be pretty dope too. Darn you. Alright, so we didn't get the first throw, but we did get a great throw. And it was tiny. Oh, 792 in a Ghastly candy. Dope. Isn't Rock Slide, like, insanely good? Its accuracy is only 90. But it's better than Rock Throw. Okay. Hey, we have an evolving Pokemon. Alright, let's see what this Raticate looks like. What? That is silly looking. I kinda like it. Okay, so the next thing that we need to evolve is this Slowpoke, I guess. Yeah, I keep looking past this Slowpoke. We've got a wiggly one. Ah. Oh my god, motion controls. I'm not sure what to do about it sometimes. Okay, at least this recenters the Pokemon. And they're worth so little when that happens. Get that Cubone out of here. I never thought Ghastly was so big. I always figured he was like the size of a basketball. Tops. And then Haunter is huge. Hey, that was a big one. Look at that. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I accidentally stopped this evolution last time. Sure. What's Thrash? Thrash seems pretty good. I think Rage is pretty good. Yeah, I'll get rid of Focus Energy. Ah, look at this. Slightly doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to use that Pokemon, but you know. Whoa! This muck is crazy looking. I like when its colors cycle like that. I kind of wish it was doing that all the time. Alright, so... yeah, sounds good, Loden. Thanks for sticking around. I'm not going to be going for much longer either, so yeah. Good timing. Let's see. Let's get Seal in here. I'm still ignoring that Meowth. And we got Shelder. But what's after Shelder? Ammonite? Dratini? Alright. I've got a few left to get here.
Yes!
First try great throw should be pretty good experience. It's still kinda not. We really want the bigger small ones for their big experience bonuses. Ah, this one's moving around. Damn. Ugh. Yeah. But now it wasn't the first throw. So this will be worth like 200 experience, if that, I think. Ah, 247. Okay, okay. But still, what we really need are the bigger small ones. The extra large, the extra smalls. We have a combo of 10 going, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we'll start seeing some more freakishly large or freakishly small Ghastlies. Bah. What a shame. Bah. Uh-oh. I hate wasting balls like this. I'm seriously concerned about, like, what you do when you start getting low on balls and money. Maybe I should start throwing Ultra Balls. Chansey! Get out of here, Chansey. I know I've got a good combo going. In fact, I kind of want to start using Ultra Balls, just so that it doesn't screw up. They are expensive, though. But look at that, we got more experience. Yeah! Okay, let's see. We've got this weird hairy Geodude. Let's see if the Graveler is weird and hairy. Oh, it is! What the fuck? He's got hairy arms. Okay. Alright, so next up on the evolution list is Ammonite. Where did I get this Ammonite? I still have a Helix fossil, I think. No, no, no. I got this from the Helix fossil. Zubat? In Pokemon Tower? Alright, here we go. The Dream. It wasn't an excellent throw, but hopefully this will be a tiny first throw catch. What? It busted out of an Ultra Ball. Get fucked. Probably because it wasn't a good throw. Are you serious? These are Ultra Balls. And it ran away. I switched to Ultra Balls and like the next one runs away. Busts out of 3 of them and runs away. Get out of here with that. It's because they move around too much, these Ghastlies. I bet if I were running around catching Pidgeys, I'd be getting more experience overall. But they give you quick candy, and like everything gives you quick candy. Motion controls are the worst invention ever. Like, can I have a mode where I point at the screen where I want to throw instead? That's basically what it does in handheld mode. Give me like the Wii remote style pointing. It's unreasonably difficult to properly throw these balls. It makes me wonder if there's like people who really like can't play this game because they're just not like dexterous enough with their arms to do what this game asks of you with its Ghastlies that are fucking popping around all over the place. I think there should be alternate... Why did that go that way? There should be alternate methods of control. Get fucked. These things are suddenly just busting out of these things left and right. I can't catch a Ghastly anymore. They're just busting out. I'm guessing that the great or excellent throw does affect your chance to catch them. And I'm just having a really hard time getting excellent throws on them. So you know what? I'm gonna say I don't care about the smart candy. I'm gonna go catch Pidgeys. It's much easier to get excellent throws on them. And they give more experience because you can more consistently catch them. So, we'll go... But in order to get, like, some experience... We'll get the ones that are along... Is it this path? Yeah. The path with the Scythers. Doodle-doodle-doo. Whoa. This is where I was catching them, right? Because right now I'm seeing only higher leveled Pokemon. I'm seeing... There's one. Oh, geez. It flew that way, though. Maybe they're all in here. Hello? Pokémon! Okay, well, there's a Venomoth. Keep seeing just Pidgeotos. It is a big one. Oh, it's a big... It's your big boy. Oh my gosh, look at these Pidgeotos. Maybe this was a bad idea after all. There's a giant Gloom over there. I like that the Pidgeotos fly away like the ducks from Duck Hunt. There's one. Alright, we want Pidgey. Yes. Look how easy it is to get a decent throw at it. Oh my god, though. It busted out. Okay. So what's our base experience that we're looking at from these? 150. I probably should be back down in the other area. I don't know, though. There's another one. Oh, you ass. Alright. So now we'll see how the combo affects it. But we don't yet get to see... Yeah, 164. Alright, alright. It's not a lot more. Where's a big one? Get out of here, Taurus. Oops. Oh. Another one. Yeah. One thing I like about Pidgey a lot catching is that it doesn't seem to do anything that makes the ring go away. And then its jump thing, yeah, 360, look at that. Its jump has like a big wind up to it. So it takes it a long time to move the ring. It probably does do something that makes the ring disappear that I'm forgetting about, but I'm forgetting about it. Whoa, there's a Scyther.
Scizor.
So, once I finish this game, we've got room for another RPG to happen on stream. And I'm not sure which one it's going to be quite yet. I've been talking about Megami Tensei 2 forever. It'll probably be that. But the other things I'm thinking of are Xenogears. Hi, Swiftstar. I'm thinking of Xenogears. Or possibly Chrono Cross. Man, these Great Balls. These Great Balls cannot catch anything. Wow, Peachy leveled up. Those are few and far between. I just realized something. Do the candy types that Pokemon drop correlate to the effort value points that you get with the old games? Like, the old games had effort value that you would get from defeating certain types of Pokemon. I wonder if the values that they gave you correlate in this game to the kinds of candies that they give you. Yeah, it is very cold out, but, you know, I'm just staying indoors is all. My furnace is keeping up with it. Let's see, what temperature is it outside right now? Negative 22 right now. Woof! It's going to be getting warmer later this week, though. This weekend, it's actually going to be back above freezing, which is a crazy change. It's going to be like 50 or 60 degrees warmer this weekend. Look at that. Excellent throw. First try. Negative 39 in Chicago. Damn. I'm in Minnesota. Right outside the Twin Cities. But yeah, it is crazy. That's a little Scyther. Ooh! Even that tiny Scyther is he's a big boy. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Alright, so I gotta get going pretty soon. I wanted to have the RPG discussion briefly, though. Megami Tensei, I'm very excited about. But then, yeah, I'm thinking about Xenogears and Chrono Cross as well. And, of course, Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII will be in there somewhere for sure. And this grass sure doesn't look as good as it does in Breath of the Wild, does it? It's pretty good looking, though. Yo, where my Pidgeys at? Sorry, that was... Aww, the idle animation with the Pikachu. I love the Pikachu on the shoulder. It's so good. I think Pikachu on shoulder is better than Eevee on head. I'm not saying Pikachu versus Eevee is Pokemon. I'm saying Pikachu on shoulder, better than Eevee on head. The Pidgey well has run dry. Oh god, that thing was coming right for me. 100%ing A, it'll be a blind playthrough. I did a lot of stuff towards 100% in Final Fantasy VII because I know Final Fantasy VII really well. 8'll just be a blind playthrough where if I miss anything, I missed it. Yeah, I've never played 8. I had a demo of 8 as a kid. I had the game Brave Fencer Musashi for the PS1. And it... Oops, I didn't... Okay, 349. I had the game Brave Fencer Musashi for PS1, and it came with a demo of 8. And that's all I've ever played of it. Or seen of it. Alright, I'm just waiting for one of these big or small Pidgeys. Try to catch it in one shot. And get one of those 900 experience Pokemon. Graphics reminded you of Resident Evil, and one of the scary monsters was in it, so you didn't play it. Funny. I just remember being so amazed at Final Fantasy VII being 3 discs, that when Final Fantasy VIII came out and it was 4 discs, it was like, whoa, this game must be huge. But now, of course, we know that the only reason to have multiple discs is because of how much FMV is in it. I haven't played 9 either. In fact, I know even less about 9 than I do about 8. All I know about 9 is it has Vivi in it, and people say that if you like classic Final Fantasy like I do, that 9 is kind of more towards that. Alright, please level up both of you. Slowpoke is water psychic. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. But oh well. 9 is your favorite, with a name like Solid Squall. That's surprising. I get it, though. Alright, so we've got Slash. Yeah, I get rid of Fury Swipes, let's say. 8 is one of your least favorites. Interesting. I really hope Sandshrew evolves also. This is what's nice about having all these, traded for high-level Pokemon. is that once they level up once, they're gonna evolve. Oh, I see. Ah, Sandshrew didn't evolve. Okay, who's next? Dragonair. Yup. And then after these guys, I think literally the only other Pokemon that I need to evolve is Meowth. Yeah, PS1 or 2 protagonists with brown hair, huh? I was gonna immediately say Sarah from Digital Devil Saga 2, but I think she has, yeah, she has black hair. Whoops. I know I talk about it all the time, but have you played Digital Devil Saga? Man, that game is sweet. It's crazy good. Ah, just all about Final Fantasy. Ah, well, it's a RPG for PS2. And it's like, oh god, it's so good. It's a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, which is also what Persona is a spin-off of. But they're, you know, them both being spin-offs of one central thing, you can imagine they're very, very different. Yeah! What? Dugong looks less Pokemon-y than Seal does? Yeah, the premise of Digital Devil Saga is it's a dungeon crawling turn-based RPG. The thing that's different about it from other JRPGs off the bat is there isn't like a world map. Instead, you just pick your towns off of a menu. But then when you go into those towns, they're towns. Well, there's mostly just dungeons. But they're very well-designed dungeons. And you got your turn-based battles with your boss battles. The big thing about it is that the core mechanic is, besides just defeating your enemies, you can also eat your enemies, which, and the way that you eat an enemy is by dealing a killing blow to it using a special type of move that is a hunt move. So there are certain moves you can do that eat the enemy. Awesome. And then that gives you more of your ability points, right? So instead of, because you get regular experience points from defeating enemies, but from eating enemies, you get ability points, which levels up your class. And leveling up your class is how you learn new abilities. Learn new spells and abilities and that kind of stuff. Now, the neat mechanic to eating guys is that if you do things like, if you successfully block an enemy's attack based on like elements and stuff, or you're just naturally strong against it, or you like land critical hits, or you exploit your enemy's weakness, all these kinds of things, you can make the enemies become afraid. And if the enemy is afraid, then your hunting skills to eat them will always critical hit. So there's like a really cool mechanic with that about it that makes hunting easier by instilling fear in the enemy first. So I really like that about it. And then like as far as real mechanics go, as far as the nitty-gritty, the really, really cool thing about those games is you, of all of the abilities that you've learned through AP and through changing your class and leveling up the classes and stuff, you can only equip like 6 or so abilities at once, but you have the whole list of all the abilities that you've mastered with that character. And you can mix and swap those abilities at any time that you want in a way that completely changes the character. So you can have one character have a bunch of magic spells that they've learned, and also a bunch of hunting spells, and also a bunch of like passive abilities. And you can just switch them out whenever you need. Which is really important because you'll get to a boss battle, right? And the boss battle will just crush you like you've never been crushed by a boss before. But you can get little hints about how the boss works from your being crushed by it and go, hey, if I equip this, this, and that, I think that I can get past that certain ability that he does, right? Like, I can equip the fire elemental shield ability to protect my party from fire, right? And then, boom, that might get past that attack of his. But then something else about the fight kills you, you know? And so you gotta figure out even further. Until at some point, you've specifically crafted your party as a well-oiled machine that specifically is made to exploit this one boss battle to just kick its ass, you know? Without it ever even really getting a turn. And you, have to do that. And it's like, it's so satisfying to just figure out how you can assemble all of your abilities on your team to defend yourself and exploit the weaknesses of this particular enemy before then moving on. And I love it. Love it. This just hit something using Protect. I don't really need that. Oh, here's a big one. Okay, let's get a first try, excellent throw on it. Yes! Yo, this thing's gonna be worth a lot of experience. Yes! $673, yeah! Beautiful. Hey, look at that. Look how, first of all, look how cute Ammonite is. Ammonite is like one of the cutest Pokemon in the world. Omastar is less cute, but he's pretty cool. And Rock Water is just... Its sharp beak rings its mouth. Its shell was too big for it to move freely, so it became extinct. Is Kabutops also rock water? 2 to 5 times in a row. I guess I don't need rock throw. It is. Huh. So both of the fossils give you a rock water Pokemon. That's interesting. But yeah, Kabutops is cool. Man, I got myself really pumped up talking about Digital Devil Saga. It's just so good. The first one I played like years ago. And then I didn't play the second one for a super long time. But I played it as my off-cast game. Yeah! So this one had a yellow ring while the other one had a green. But it was worth less. Maybe because I only got a great throw on it instead of an excellent. Shelter? Nah. Alright, it took a long time to get the first Pidgey. But I'm glad that now we've, it seems like we're getting Pidgeys a little more frequently. Look, a tiny Chansey. Hey, Campos. As far as gameplay, this one's quite different from Yellow because it doesn't have, like, you don't fight Pokemon that you encounter in the wild. Instead, you only fight trainers. Now, it still has all of the trainers and all of the gyms, so there's a lot of Pokemon battling in the game, just not with wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon instead have this Pokemon Go style catching, which then gives you experience for your whole party. Which, personally, I really like, because it makes it so that when you're doing, like... Oh, also, you don't randomly encounter them. They just pop up like this, and you run into them. So, I like it because when you're in a dungeon... Yeah, of course. When you're in, like, a dungeon... You know, you don't have to worry... When you're in Mount Moon, you don't have to worry about fighting a Zubat every 3 steps, you know? Because you just run past them. If you don't want to fight them. But then... And then also... You know, you still have plenty of battling. So... I enjoy this quite a bit. And yeah, the catching has its own kind of fun stuff to it. Like, right now I'm specifically only catching Pidgeys, because if you keep catching the same kind of Pokemon, it gives you a streak. Increase Pokemon power? Well, they get experience and level up from this. So when you catch a Pokemon, they all get experience and level up. Just... like if you had experience share in Yellow. And then there's also candies that you get, depending on what kind of Pokemon you're catching. Like Pidgeys drop quick candies, which increase a Pokemon's speed if you give it to them. Well, of course. Anytime. Hey, Lou, how are you doing today? Yeah. Fury swipes. What's fake out? It only works the first turn the user is in battle. I like it. What's taunt? Alright, yeah, we don't need Fury swipes. Yeah, I'm actually about to head to bed as well. No, I haven't beaten the Elite Four. Right now, what I did today was I went around and traded for all the special Pokemon, like the Alolans and that kind of stuff. I went around and got all of those. And extras so that I can trade Flex for the ones that I can't get. And then now I'm just grinding to evolve Pokemon that I need evolutions for the Pokedex for. And we're grinding on Pidgeys. Because they're the easiest to catch and keep a streak on. Giving me a relatively high amount of experience per Pokeball. I think. I haven't gotten any crazies, though. I remember the Staryu's giving me some crazy experience. Oh, I have a real question. How do you get money in this game if you've already fought all the trainers? Oh, you can rematch gym leaders? Okay. Gotcha. I did not know that. Now, once you get your chain up to 31, your chance for a shiny stops going up, right? So at that point, in order to not risk your streak, you just shouldn't even be catching them anymore, right? At that point, you just run around. Once you're at 31, you just run around, right? Yeah. $230. I can't believe you got that high without one running away. Yeah, Starmie is sweet. I would also like to have a shiny one. That's so Staryu was the first Pokemon that I started looking around for, or that I started trying to chain up just to do grinding with. But they were jumping. I wasn't seeing any was the problem. I wasn't seeing enough of them, and then they were jumping around too much. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going back to Pidgeys because they don't jump around. Ooh, a big one. This is a chance for a lot of experience. Oh, beautiful. Right in his stupid beak. Yeah. First throw, excellent throw. It's big. What does this look like? 901. Yeah. Too bad I have no use for quick candies. That's kind of the problem. That's why I also went over to, oh, between Pallet and Cinnabar. Okay, I wasn't there, so that might be better. But, I also tried Ghastlies for a while because they dropped Smart Candies. And I thought, you know, Smart Candies would be good to have. But, Ghastlies also, they were jumping around too much. I got frustrated. This streak is getting pretty high. If I get it to 31, I wonder if I should, like, go somewhere to try to catch a certain Pokemon or something. What? Sandshrew evolves with a stone? What kind of stone? Pidgey, stop it. Pidgey, calm the fuck down. Thank you. The Alolan one needs an ice stone. I might just have one of those. I do just have one of those. Oh, man. Alright, well, thank you. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Ice and steel. Weird. Alright, so with that then, who else do I need to evolve? Like, nobody. Yeah, that's actually it. And I need one more Moonstone for my Clefairy and Jigglypuff, I think. Oh no, I need... Wait. How many Moonstones do I have? 2, so I need 2 more? I have 1. Oh. Alright, well yeah, so I guess it's time to put a regular dude back in my party. Let's go Itchy Tasty. And then, what does that mean? What's the other thing I need to do? I was just thinking about, like, the next thing that I need to do. But I can't think of what it is. Yeah! Oh, the other... Shelder is a stone too? What? So, it's just Meowth and Dragonair then, I guess. Huh. Okay. Hang on, though. Oh, I need to go get stones from Mount Moon. Is what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's go... You know what? Let's just get my chain up to 31 real quick. Also, Pikachu sees an item in here, and I'm not seeing it. Pikachu's doing the wiggly tail for items. Oh, but yeah, the reason that I'm catching a bunch of Pidgeys is because as the streak goes higher, you get some benefits. You're 28 now? I'm also 28. And yeah, I played Pokemon Red and Blue mostly. And then I played some Fire Red on Game Boy Advance at one point. Whoa! That one was worth 1,700 experience points? I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Okay, I forgot to put other guys back in my party now. Yeah, I don't know how old I was when I first played Pokemon. I think it was before I was 10, though. Not very long before. Okay, who else goes in my party? I can't even remember anymore. I don't remember what my party is. Hydrocock? Where's he? What? Where'd Hydrocock go? Oh, there he is. Okay. And then... Oh, yeah! The absolute unit. He goes there. And then... So who's not in my party? Thanks for following, Campus. Who's the last person that goes in my party that I haven't put in yet? I honestly don't know. Oh, it's Dingle. Except doesn't Dingle kind of suck? I don't remember. No. Dingle's not terrible. Okay. Dingle is good at casting Earthquake, and that's all that matters. Wait. Earthquake is a regular attack, right? And not a special attack? Oops. Because let's see. Its attack is best, and its special attack is only okay. And Earthquake is an attack. Yeah. So his Earthquake just destroys. I do a variety of games that I stream. So I'm in Central Time. And so I generally stream after I'm done working at 5. I'll usually start streaming between 5 and 6. And I go until like 11 to midnight. Tonight I'm going pretty late, actually. I actually need to go to bed. I'm being irresponsible right now. But I stream a great variety of things. I like to always have one RPG that I'm playing at any time. Like, this is my RPG right now, but next I'll probably do either Final Fantasy VIII or Megami Tensei 2 or something like that. And then I like to play a lot of retro games, as the name suggests. So, I play a lot of Mario, and then other NES stuff like Castlevania and Contra and all that. And then I also play newer stuff sometimes too, like the remake of Resident Evil 2 just came out, and I've been playing that, which is really good. Yeah. One of the next one of the next like retro games that I want to get into is probably, I need to play a little bit more Castlevania 3 and then play the Game Boy Castlevania. I want to play more Castlevanias cuz 1 and 2, I love Castlevania 1 on NES. And then Castlevania 2 is really good. And I beat 3 a couple times, but I'd like to get a little bit better at it. And then after Super Castlevania 4, I would like to start playing like the Metroidvania Castlevanias, you know? Starting with like the Symphony of the Night. I never played Symphony of the Night, so I want to get into that pretty soon. And then play like the whatchamacallits, like the Game Boy Advance ones and stuff. And what got me thinking about it a lot is that offcast, I've been playing Castlevania Portrait of Ruin on the DS, which is really good. And I was like, man, I wish I had streamed this game, which always happens when I play a game offcast. But then I thought, hang on, why would I stream this DS Castlevania game when I've never played Symphony of the Night? It would be better to just stream that. Playing Smash Bros. You got your Switch a few weeks ago. Nice. I got the Switch the day it came out. I stood in line for a midnight opening. Oops, I accidentally didn't learn Slash just now. But I live in Minnesota. And yeah, I stood in line at a Target for the midnight opening. Or maybe it wasn't midnight, it was like 7 in the morning or something. I don't remember. But I stood in line for the store to open to get my Switch with Breath of the Wild. And oh man, it was good. And I also got 1-2 Switch, which I only played once. 1100, yo! Okay, so now that I've got a catch combo of 31, what do I do? Like, maybe I should run around Pokemon Tower and find a shiny Ghastly. I'm not shiny hunting right now, though. I need to beat the Elite Four before I shiny hunt, because I heard that you get a badge that doubles your chance of finding a shiny after you do that. You missed that feeling? Yeah. So the only other system that I ever waited in line for the store to open was the Wii. And that was just such a fun day. And that was an actual, like, camp out thing. Alright. We got our Persian. Yeah, you can learn Swift. Actually... Nah. We don't need to learn Swift, especially because it's a special attack. Oh, you get the shiny charm when you complete the Pokédex. Oh, okay. I thought it was when you... I heard it was when you beat the Elite Four. But I must have... I probably just misheard. Okay. Well, we're doing really well on completing the Pokédex. Let's see. What else do we need? I need those 4 moon... Or those 3 other moonstones. So that'll get me up to 127. I haven't even seen a Poliwag yet. Now, Poliwhirl to Poliwrath, is that a stone or is that a trade or something like that? I don't know. And then is Victory Bell a trade? Or, no, that's a stone. I haven't seen Execute yet. I've not seen a Lickitung yet. I'm going to get a Coughing from Flex. I have not seen Seahorse or Goldeen yet. Or Magmar. Yeah, so we're doing... I think I'm doing pretty well here. 6, 7, 8. So 149 is Dragonite. And 150 is Mewtwo. Yeah. Okay. So one last thing I want to do before bed is I heard that you get moonstones from the craters in Mount Moon, and that they respawn every so often. I don't know how often they respawn, but we need to go search the craters for some moonstones, because I only have one right now. Oh, and then also, what do I have already? I haven't, just an ice stone, so that doesn't help me with any of the ones that I've already seen, or that I know I need right now. So I need 2 water stones and a leaf stone right now for the Shelter, a Poliwhirl, and Weepin' Bell. Or Victory Bell. Oh, it's Weeping Bell. Yeah. Okay, so what is it? You gotta mash A through these craters. And sometimes they'll have... Oh, jeez! Sometimes they'll have moonstones in them. Alright, so I have a 31 or a 32 catch streak right now also. So we're going to be seeing a bunch of Chanseys, and if a shiny pops up, oh, we're getting it. Doesn't matter what it is. Well, unless it's a Pidgeotto, because we already have that. Whoops. This Chansey just jump scared me. Was this the entrance? Yes. Oh, I got very excited there. Oh, thanks, Campos. Yeah, I hope to see you around. It was good to meet you. It'd be pretty sick to see a shiny Chansey. Oh, jeez. So the only shiny I ever got in like the regular Pokemon games was Zubat. And then in this game I got a shiny Pidgeotto, which I was sad was not a Pidgey. Does it now? Yeah, it's not really what I'm specifically after, just it'd be cool. I'm here for moonstones. And I heard that this is how you get them. I think this is the exit. How often... So I heard that they respawn in these craters. How often do they respawn? Oh my gosh. Alright, so there was one other room that I didn't go in. Was it down here? Maybe there were two rooms I didn't go in. Yeah! Nice! Ooh, a Clefairy. Alright, sweet. So now that I have two, I feel better about using them. As far as, like... Because they're in pairs, you know? Nidorino, Nidorino. I'm not gonna evolve my Jigglypuff and Clefairy yet, though, because I think that they don't look as good after being evolved. Hey, here we go. Two more for the Pokedex. Woo! Nidoking. Alright, what is Thrash? Ah, right. Okay, and then Nidorina. Nidorina, I think we haven't even seen yet. That was just a number in the Pokedex. Yeah. Nidoqueen and Nidoking always, like, I mean, it's really small, but they've always kind of reminded me of the Omicronians from Futurama. I'm going to count to Blorks. Un. Gabo. Uganajub. I think it was Blorks. I'm going to count the Blorks. Alright, who did we take out of the party? Hydrocock was one of them. Oh, and, Persian. But, wait. Is Dingle in the party right now? No. So where's Dingle? Okay, there we go. Look at all these Pokemon just hanging out down here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't remember if there was another ladder over here. Doesn't look like it, so yeah, looks like that was... Whoop, oh my gosh, these Chanseys, they just pop up from right under you. It's like the mouths in level 5 of Super C. Wait, I don't know if I went down here. Okay, I meant... Oh! We only need one more. Yo. Okay. What I was saying is... I meant to not stream this past midnight. And now it's 1:52. So... I gotta go. I gotta stop. But we got 2 moonstones out of craters. Oh, yeah. Dokapon is an all-day game. I've had multiple 24-hour sessions of Dokapon. Alright. That was Pokemon for today. Let's get Snorlax up in here. Whoop! And there we go. Get to where we can... Alright. Yeah! Alright, alright. Oops. Our Pokedex is at 125. It's about to go up when we trade with Flex and get 1 more Moonstone. And evolve this Dragonite. And then I've just got some more dudes to catch. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I am gonna find someone to host here real quick. But yeah, the problem is that I'm gonna be up a little bit longer, you know? It's not like I'm gonna be able to just quit and go to bed right away now. I need to be up a little bit longer. I'm gonna host Skaploony. If you guys haven't seen Skaploony, this guy is amazing. Like, not just... He plays piano. He listens to any requests that people give him on like on YouTube. Just any song, not piano, but just any song he's listening to on his headphones. And like a second behind what he's hearing, he's just playing you a classical version, a classical piano version of it. It's incredible. So check him out. Have a good night. Thanks much. Bye.